Hello. So welcome back to Danganronpa. This is episode 11. And you might be wondering right now, wait a second, is this actually good quality though? And, yes, I downloaded OBS thanks to a friend who called me an idiot for not downloading it before and recording off of my TV. Thank you, friend. So now, yes, recording on a screen that actually looks good. And I wanted to start on this screen instead of, like, the normal screen because last time we left off, I did not actually know, what happened because I accidentally skipped something. So we're just gonna continue, from where we left off. What? Hold up. This is what I skipped last time? Chihiro is dead? Oh my god. By the way, I'm sorry if I'm, like, talking louder. It's because, like, I don't know how to turn the game volume. Like, I turned the game volume down in options, but when I listened back to it on a test thing, it didn't sound like it was, like, really, doing anything different, so I'm not sure about that, but are you kidding me? What? I don't know how long it took for me to fully comprehend the reality of what I was looking at, but as soon as I did, a wild, almost primeval scream escaped from my mouth.
Danganronpa.
I tried to suppress my screaming, but it was useless. It surged out of me like water from a spring gushing out of the ground. Byakuya, on the other hand,
very strange.
most unusual, don't you think? He was totally calm, almost like he was watching this all unfold in front of a TV screen.
I see.
Look, Chihiro's corpse has been suspended somehow, and something's been written on the wall in blood. Bloodlust. Such a brutal way to kill someone. No, this is beyond brutal. Wouldn't you agree? They killed her. How could it not be brutal? No, that's not my point. This murder is far too bizarre for any everyday amateur to have committed it. Unlike with Jayaka, this murder was not a crime of passion or necessity. It's almost as if whoever did this did it for fun. You see what I mean, don't you? What? My head was swimming. I was still reeling, too confused to understand what he was trying to say. And before I could even begin to clear my head...
What the heck?
Hey, I heard screaming. This all this... What is this?
A body has been discovered!
I've heard this before on TikTok. TikTok. I know, but you know, I've heard.
After a certain amount of time, which you may use however you like, the class trial will begin.
Okay. What the hell was that?
What?
That's right. You were unconscious during Psychos, so you don't know about it. What you just heard was the body discovery announcement. Apparently, when 3 or more people discover a body, an announcement plays to let everyone know. I imagined it so the search for the culprit can proceed fairly for everyone involved. Proceed fairly? The body discovery announcement that you hear earlier is...
Naturally.
Dead, yes. Before you start screaming your head off, go around everyone up. Seems another game has begun. Another life or death game to uncover a killer. Taka bolted out of the locker. As everyone made their way to the scene, it felt as if no time passed at all. It was like my sense of time had just taken wing and flown away. When I finally came back to myself, I saw everyone had the same look of confusion, fear, and anger. We all just stood there, gathered around Chihiro's body.
Damn.
I couldn't keep her safe. So there's another victim. Which means we are now in the same position once again. Fuck, man.
What
What the fuck is this?
What?
It's a dream. This is a dream. It's all just a dream.
Leave me alone!
Darn it. I don't even have any memory of being alive.
Shit up. Okay, Raven. For now, pay attention to the wall. Huh? I said it once already. There's a word written there. On the wall? Okay, let me know what you want me to look at. Frickin'. The word bloodlust is written on the wall with blood.
So...
I don't think it's any kind of dying message. It's just too strange. But you know, the thing about writing blood was, and blood doesn't sound kind of familiar. A murderous fiend who kills again and again using a bizarre and brutal method. And at the scene of each crime, the word bloodlust is written in the victim's own blood. They're like a ghost attacking subtly, then slipping away before the police can catch up to them. And what nickname did the internet give to this mysterious serial killer?
What?
Genocide Jack! Genocide Jack? The murderous fiend whose grisly attacks were famous all across the country? The ultimate murderous fiend creating a reputation of abnormal, downright cruel killings?
What is this?
Then, this is some copycat killer trying to imitate Genocide Jack's style? But why would anyone do that? Perhaps it's the work of the real Genocide Jack.
What?
The real? Wait, are you saying Genocide Jack is here in the school?
No way!
There's no way. But going so far is to write bloodlust at the scene. I am surprised at their stupidity.
Well,
I can't imagine a worse situation than dealing with a stupid murderer.
Leave!
What is it now? Toko.
Hina was pointing towards the entrance to the girls' locker room.
Huh?
Toko was the last to arrive, and now she was just standing there. No. Well, why? Why? She fainted. That did not sound good.
Toko.
Hina rushed over to the collapsed Toko and started shaking her to try to wake her up.
Toko, are you okay? Come on, wake up.
Man, I don't know how to replicate that voice again.
Oh. Oh, that's right. I just remembered what she said about how she faints anytime she sees blood.
Oh.
So she is homophobic. I imagine she does not watch too many horror films, Dean. This isn't a violation of the rules, right? I mean, technically she passed out somewhere besides her room. No, I think it should be okay. The regulation prohibits sleeping, like on purpose. So since she didn't faint on purpose, it doesn't count? Gotcha.
Just a second.
Toko, can you hear me? Hey, you gotta wake up.
As if she'd heard her, Toko suddenly shot awake. As in, she literally jumped up from where she was laying. It was such a strange reaction, I was at total loss for words. She leapt straight up into the air, changing her stance as she did. In no time flat, she was just standing there. Ignoring the physical contortions that she had to go through, the motions were totally haphazard.
Huh? What? Sorry about that. I was just so shocked. You know, it happens, right? Was I the only one?
Toko, are you okay?
I'm fine.
Whoa!
Wow, is that a dead body? Hey, are you dead?
Bro, what is going on?
what the heck?
She must have hit her head real hard when she fainted. Bro, is she good?
The world has a front and a back, a top inning and a bottom, a sea of truth and a web of lies.
Well...
This is quite concerning. I mean, she sounds completely different. No. Everything's fine. At least the stutter's all gone. That's a good thing, right?
I see!
It's clear to me that everything is not fine. Your eyes seem strangely good. It might be best if we take her back to her room for the time being.
So,
I don't mind taking her, but can someone help me? If you need help, I'm fine. Taka, could you help me? What? She totally ignored me. Very well, you can take care of the girl, and the rest of us can begin the investigation right away. Can I assume nobody has a problem leaving Sakura and Mondo on guard duty again? Hold on a second, rushing to an investigation. The mastermind isn't behind that. After what happened last time, surely you realize that.
Don't make me repeat myself.
There is no question that Chihiro was murdered by someone among us. Isn't that right, Monokuma?
Of course!
Right is right. But don't take it as a bad thing. It should affect your life. Because that's how graduation works. Then it's happened again? Is that what you're saying? That another one of us killed a fellow classmate? What? Does that freak you out? You guys got no balls, you know that? Is there just nothing down there at all? Well, you know what? Try to hide if you want. Actually, I don't have any either. Sorry.
Stop talking.
Stop monologuing and give us what you came here to give us. You did bring it, right? You brought the good stuff. I sure did, John.
It's the Monokuma File!
I know how much you've been looking forward to it.
See ya later!
So please do your very tippy-toppy best on this investigation.
no way!
Do we really gotta do another investigation? Examining the corpse of one of our friends? Having to suspect all our other friends?
Why?
I hate this. I can't take it anymore.
Oh no!
Please, too.
Help me!
I've had enough. I'm getting out of here.
Hey!
Where do you plan on going? There's nowhere to run.
Such ignorance.
Just accept it already. After all, blood is just a liquid. A dead body is a simple object. You are very enthusiastic about all of this, are you not?
Naturally.
How can I not be? If we don't unmask the culprit, we all die. That's true, but to jump into it so soon?
What?
What? Do you want to die?
Such ignorance.
Fine, then go off and die somewhere, right now. Go ahead, you're a waste of space.
Damn you!
A dead body is an object?
Piece of shit!
Hold up, give me a second. Chihiro wasn't an object. Show a little respect or I'll beat some India.
Calm down.
Everyone, stop bickering. Listen, there's some truth in what Byakuya said. Kyoko!
Because...
If we don't solve the mystery and find the killer, our own lives are at forfeit. And if Byakuya is right, then Genocide Jack is somehow the one who killed Chihiro.
That's right.
Then unless we do something, more victims can start piling up. What? Forget more victims. If we match up, we're all gonna need.
Hey! Hey!
Hold on. If that's your worry, you don't gotta worry any longer. In any one killing game, the guilty party may only kill a maximum of 2 people.
Huh?
What? I don't remember any rule like that.
Actually...
I just came up with it. I mean, if one person went around and killed everyone, your lovely student life would all be over, right?
So then...
In that case, why not limit it to 1 person?
Hey,
Well, in a good mystery, you don't want to miss out at least the potential of a serial killer angle. Just one would totally murder that possibility.
Punishment is waiting for you.
Farewell for now. I'll get you guys to the class trial. I can't say I understand his thinking, but if we can kill up to 2 people, then 1 more person's life is in danger.
Interesting.
Which is definitely not good. We need to uncover the culprit before something else happens.
You son of a bitch!
You need to shut the fuck up.
So,
Well, for now, Taki and me are gonna go drop Toto off at her room.
I'm gonna get dropped off.
There is nothing to be done.
We have no time to stand around here. We must begin our investigation tout de suite. If we do not solve the mystery of who killed
Is
Chihiro,
that okay?
then we will quickly follow her into the afterlife. That's true. I hate this, but if I want to survive, me and everyone else, we have to do it. We don't have any other choice. Here we go. The victim was Chihiro Fujisaki. The time of death is estimated to be around 2 a.m. The body was discovered in the girls' locker room on the second floor of the school. The cause of death was a blow to the head with a blunt object. She was killed instantly. That's all it says. Well, it's not like there's any point in complaining about it. No matter what, I gotta do what I gotta do. It is what it is. Hey, Makoto, do you have a second? Huh? Did you need something from me?
Naturally.
Of course, life without purpose is quite dull, you know. So what did you need? I'm going to let you cooperate with me during my investigation.
What?
Huh? I'm purchasing your talent, the same talent which allowed you to solve Sayaka's case. Solve? No, I just...
Stop talking.
You seem to have some limited use, which is why I've chosen you. You have the honor of contributing to my investigation. So, you're inviting me to come with you. You're doing it in the most arrogant way possible, though.
Let's go.
Now then, shall we get started? But we need to get moving. There's no time to be standing around. I don't really know what just happened, but it looks like I'll be working with Byokya on this one. Alright, so obviously we got the weapon here. There's a dumbbell on the floor, and this is a bloodstain. There's a bloodstain on the dumbbell. The Monokuma file said a blow to the head with a blunt object is what killed her. Does that mean this dumbbell was actually the murder weapon?
That's right.
I don't imagine it could have been anything else. Locker room dumbbell, okay. Yeah, bloodlust. Obviously. The word bloodlust is written on the wall in blood. What's the meaning behind it? Bloodlust? Okay, we have her body. I can feel the life draining out of my own body. It's a dead body. Chihiro's dead body.
Very strange.
But the more I look, the more strange it all seems. This must be just like Jack's handiwork. Well, but...
What?
But we're still not sure he did it. Is that what you want to say? I wonder about that. What? Okay. The poster's got some blood on it. It must have happened during the murder. Okay, there's bloodstain. There's a fresh bloodstain on the carpet. It must have been splattered with the blood during the murder. Okay, so I guess I can talk to people. She took her time examining Chihiro's corpse. She poked and prodded, going over every inch of the lifeless body. You're a very strange woman, you know, being able to touch up a dead body with absolutely no trouble. She seems to be concentrating pretty hard. It's like she can't even hear us. If you have time to talk, you have time to start investigating. Hey, bro. Hey. Nice. I use this locker room all the time. Now it's become the site of Chihiro's death. But why was she killed in the locker room? Actually, if you think about it, she could have been killed somewhere else and then carried her. She was very light, that is true. It wouldn't be hard for someone to carry her, but still. I still think she came here on her own, by choice. What makes you say that? She'd been talking a lot lately about how she wanted to get stronger. So you're saying she came here to exercise? But according to the Monokuma file, apparently she was killed around 2 in the morning. Would she really have been exercising that late?
Perhaps.
Hina or myself are usually in the locker room during the day, so she was probably avoiding it then. Avoiding it? Although we invited her to join us more than once, she never showed up. So I can only assume she was trying to avoid us. And instead she came to exercise in the middle of the night?
However,
Perhaps, but it's still difficult for me to imagine she would have come alone. She did want to start exercising, but she specifically mentioned she couldn't do it by herself. She needed support from others. So you're saying she could have come here in the middle of the night to train in secret, but that she would also have come with someone else. It's a possibility, I think. Sakura's account has been added to the Truth Bullet section. Okay. Dude had a real complex about being weak. You heard Chihiro talk about it, right? All I need is to get stronger. What? All I need is to get stronger, I think. Yeah, I do remember she said that more than once. Sure did, which I guess explains the trip down here. But did she really need to get stronger that badly? You already mentioned it, but she was a girl, after all. Most girls aren't all that strong. Oh no, man. I haven't really thought about that stuff. The cause of Chihiro's complex. I can't help wondering what it might be. Alright. Now, I believe it's about time for us to move on. Huh? Already?
What?
New clues won't magically appear by standing around here. We need to check every aspect of this case. That's true, but...
Let's go.
If you're satisfied, let's hurry up and proceed. He's so pushy. I got caught up with the wrong person this time. Hold up, I'm gonna look at some real quick, actually, if I can. No, not that. I wanted to look at something that I thought was weird before when I was talking to Mondo. How do I freaking go up faster? Oh, there we go. There's something, like, you probably heard me, like, stop for a second. Yeah, look. Dude had a real complex about being weak. Dude. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, that could be like, dude. Or it could be like... Hold up, I gotta check. Hold up. Did they say it on, hold up. Hold up, if I, like, click on anybody like him... No, they don't. Okay, well, I'll keep that in mind. So, this is our next location. Huh? This place is related to the investigation? Figure it out for yourself. It's no fun if you don't, right? Okay, well, we were just there, right? What if we go here? You've already spent plenty of time. Oh, wait. Yeah, we were in New Girls. I'm dumb. That's not even the scene of the crime, idiot. Well, what do you want me to do in here, man? There's literally nothing. What? There are a bunch of different pool-related items on the shelf which have nothing to do with the case. What? The gun? Like, Bacchia, what do you want from me? What do you want from me? I don't know what you want, okay? I don't see anything. That? If I remember right, this card reader is meant to work with our handbooks, right?
What?
You have an issue with that? If so, you should take it up with Monokuma. He said that, and then quickly and sharply clapped his hand together.
Did you call for me?
You called for me? Has he been domesticated?
That's right.
It seems that Makoto has a question for you.
You need something?
Sure, what's up? Well, it's about that car reader.
Yep.
Oh my gosh. God, are you kidding me? Hold up. Yes, the card readers have all been designed to interface with each of your e-handbooks. Oh my god. You can only enter the locker room corresponding to the gender lists in your individual handbook. And it's impossible for two people in a row to go through while the door is unlocked, correct?
Unbelievable.
If there were some sort of erratic tourist on the prowl, the ceiling-mounted Gatling gun would initiate a Swiss cheese slaughter. And the school regulations prohibit anyone from lending someone else their handbook, correct?
Of course.
Correctly correct. So then, that means only girls can go in the girls' locker room and only boys can go in the boys' locker room. In other words, Chihiro's body being found in the girls' locker room means, hey, Makoto, I can see right through you. See right through me. Allow me to tell you what you're thinking. Since Chihiro was found in the girls' locker room, the killer must have been able to get in there.
So, in other words...
As such, the killer must be one of the girls. Did I get it right?
Such ignorance.
Good lord, you're simple. But, am I wrong? You should pay closer attention to the regulations. The answer has been in front of you the entire time. Loaning your e-handbook to another student is strictly prohibited. Only the act of loaning a handbook is prohibited. Borrowing someone else's is perfectly fine. I wouldn't expect nothing less from the prodigal son of the noble Togami family. So you managed to sniff out the loophole in the regulation. Knowing you, I would bet you created it on purpose, didn't you, to add a little more excitement to things. You're treating me like a puny little appetizer instead of the main course that I am. Now then, since the dead cat can't actually talk, they're not people anymore. They're things.
Yep.
Get it? Got it? Good? Wait, hold on. You're saying that's a loophole, but in order to borrow something from I'm about to kill someone. In order to borrow something from someone, then that means someone would have to loan it. So,
Why you?
so sleepy. Just listening to you makes me want to pass out. Be more like Byakuya and get your poop together. Or else I'll turn you with criminal negligence. No more questions. Throw out the rest of your own damn self. Dang, bro.
That's fine.
Well, I know how you are unfortunately lacking in mental facilities, so I'll fill you in myself. Let's head to the main hall. The main hall? That'll help you understand what's going on. Card reader has been added. Okay. We came to the main hall. So, what are we looking for here? Does that mean I have to figure it out for myself? Fuck off. I guess we can start over here. And just work our way all the way around. Alright. There's a mailbox here. Could there be something inside? It's an e-handbook. No, wait, there's 3 of them. But what are they doing here? So, you finally found them... Huh? Did you know these were here, Byakuya? I happened to found them by chance myself the other day. It seems there's a system in place where the handbook of dead students get delivered to this mailbox. So then these 3 handbooks belong to Junko, Leon, and Sayaka. You can go ahead and confirm it yourself. I immediately turned on one of those handbooks, and when I did... Yep. You're right, this is Sayaka's handbook. No, do you understand? This is the key to the loophole that I revealed earlier. Yeah, I feel like I'm starting to get it. Okay, I read that, like, this episode. I'm only gonna read it if it's a flashback from, like, a previous episode. I see, yeah, now I understand.
What?
Hold on a second.
Very strange.
That's strange. One of the handbooks won't turn on. Is it broken? Whose is it? The other handbook showed Junko's name when I started it up. And that one won't turn on, must be Leon's, right?
I see.
It would make sense, yes. After all, he did get pummeled with dozens and dozens of baseballs. Pummeled with baseballs. Okay, hopefully this doesn't count as a thing. The memory of it came flooding back. That cruel punishment which led to Leon's death. The execution that the mastermind concocted. A cruel, heartless death. You're right. It wouldn't be surprising for the handbook to break out during that kind of assault.
Damn it!
Hey!
Now I'm...
What? That e-handbook is essential to student life here. Crucial, integral, instrumental, a super big deal. There's no way it would break that easily. But it did.
That's impossible!
If I say it wouldn't break, it wouldn't freaking break. It can withstand up to 10 tons of pressure, and it's waterproof up to 100 meters, okay? I don't care how many baseballs you hit it with, it wouldn't do crap. Oh, but even my amazing handbook does have one single weak point.
I can't
It
hear you!
But it's a secret. I wouldn't want you to go breaking any more handbooks.
What?
Then Leon must have broken it somehow without realizing what his weakness was, right? Hard to say. You know what I think? I think his handbook isn't actually broken.
What?
But you might ask, how could that be? Leaving the question hanging in the air, Monokuma disappeared. What just happened? Monokuma said it's not broken, but it's an undeniable fact that it's not turned on.
That's fine.
Well, I don't see any connection to the case, so it doesn't matter for now. You think so? Either way, something about it still bothers me. Broken E handbook has been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook. Okay then, this should be enough to get things rolling. Let's begin our investigation in earnest and track down the true culprit. Yeah, we need to find out who killed Chihiro. To be exact, not quite. Huh? Not quite? Hold up, I wanna follow up. What do you mean by that, Byakuya? To be exact, not quite. Certainly, I want to reveal Chihiro's killer, but more precisely, I want to discover the true identity of Genocide Jack. Then you really think? You truly believe Genocide Jack is the one that killed Chihiro?
Don't make me repeat myself.
Absolutely, I have no doubt that Genocide Jack is the culprit in this case. That murderous fiend is Genocide Jack, right?
What?
There's nobody else it could be. A murderous fiend who kills again and again using a bizarre and brutal method. They're like a ghost, attacking subtly, then slipping away before the police can catch up to them. And what nickname did the internet give to this mysterious serial killer? Genocide Jack. They say he killed thousands of people, but that's gotta be an urban legend. Still, could one of us really be a demented psychotic killer like that? You're not wrong to wonder, but words mean little right now. I have something that will prove it, and I can show you. Okay, then show me, dang! Why do I have to keep looking on you, dang? Oh, Alright, bro.
Don't make...
I have a basis to believe that. I assure you, Genocide Jack is one of us. Is there really proof? There's somewhere I'd like to take you. This will provide all the evidence you need.
It's all clear now.
Evidence that Genocide Jack is the one that killed Chihiro. Evidence? Does something like that really... Okay, well I don't know who that is, but... Hina? I don't know, just fucking...
Ah, hey, you two! Big trouble, need your help!
I don't have time to play with you.
Z, leave us alone!
But it's an emergency! Come on, please, you gotta help me!
What is it now?
Please.
Oh, freaking dog! Hey, buddy, yeah, freaking what?
This is a serious emergency, please, you gotta help me!
Just calm down, okay, Hina?
But it's an emergency!
An emergency? What happened?
Something's wrong with Toko, she's acting super strange!
Well, I mean, she was acting pretty strange earlier, right? What should we do, Byakuya?
Very strange.
Since it's Toko, I must admit, I'm intrigued. I suppose we can take a second to see what's going on with her. Are you sure?
Don't make me repeat myself.
I didn't expect that. I thought for sure he'd just say no and that'd be the end of it.
Yeah!
Okay, come on, hurry!
Wait for us,
Let's
Hina.
go.
It looks like she's headed to the dorms, to Toko's room, most likely. You're right. Okay. Is Toko inside? It's some kind of emergency. Okay, then dang! Where's Hina? Dang! Okay, I'm talking to him.
Such ignorance.
You're talking to... Then where is she? Dang! Oh.
You guys are too slow!
I think you're just too fast. So, what's this emergency?
Well, after what happened in the girls' locker room, we left Toko in her room so she could lay down. After a while, we came back to check on her, see how she was doing, but when we did, it was weird. She refused to come out and she kept saying all this weird stuff.
Weird stuff.
That's fine.
We should try talking to her ourselves. Yeah, good idea. I may as well give it a shot. The door swung open slowly and silently. Ugh, bro. Disgusting. Holy crap. An aura of negativity flowed out from behind the door, forcing a gasp out of me.
What?
Oh, nothing. It's just that, Hina was really worried about you, holding yourself up in your room.
Leave me alone.
Yeah, sure thing. But, could you open up, just for a second?
Won't allow it.
Huh?
Won't let Genocide Jack have control.
Alright guys, I think I'm gonna make a theory right here. I think I know who Genocide Jack is. I'm just gonna take a wild accusation, just like a wild guess, and say it's Toko. Because she literally just said I won't let Genocide Jack have control. So yeah, it's probably Toko. I doubt that it's not Toko. I mean, I know, big brain accusation, but you know, and just like that, she slammed the door in my face. What was that? She's been acting like that the whole time, when I rang a little while ago. Oh, drive out the killer. Drive out the murderous fiend. It doesn't make any sense, right? I was afraid to leave her in there alone, so I tried to burst down her door. So I tried to bust. Okay, stop. But it felt like something was holding it shut on the other side. I couldn't even budge it. Toko was scared enough to even bar her door? Does she think the same thing as Byakuya? Does she think the serial killer Genocide Jack really murdered Chihiro? Is that why Toko's scared? Okay, so I think what happened, right? So Toko has like a split personality type thing, where like sometimes she's Toko, sometimes she's Genocide Jack. So I think what happened is like something happened, it triggered her other personality. She killed Chihiro, and then, but she didn't know that she did, like she didn't do it, so she didn't know she did it, but then she knows that she's Genocide Jack, so she knew that when she saw like the markings and stuff, that it was her that killed her, and then now she's trying to make sure that she doesn't kill anybody else, because she has no control over it. I'm thinking that's probably like the most, like the best assumption I can make at this point with the clues that I have. But yeah, is that why Toko's so scared?
But
Whatever it is, I'm really worried about her. Isn't there anyone else who might be able to persuade her? Hey, Byakuya, you think you could ask her to come out of her room, I mean?
That's fine.
Sure, whatever. Huh? You're gonna talk to her, Byakuya? Wow, I guess you can be nice when you want to. Byakuya stood in front of the door, not making a sound, and pressed the doorbell. After a few moments...
what do you want?
Leave me alone. You're all so annoying. Bakula?
It's Byakuya.
I'm sorry. I couldn't keep our promise. But don't worry. Never again. I won't let Genocide Jack have control ever again. And with that, the door slammed shut. Okay. Well, not like, dude, like, it's gotta be her. Like, it's gotta be her. Even Byakuya couldn't pull it off. There's nothing else we can do. Let's go back to the investigation. Hold on. Hey, Byakuya, what was Toko talking about just now? Something about a promise?
What?
Oh, I have no idea. Another one of her delusions, I'm sure. But...
Stop talking.
If I say I don't know, that means I don't know. Just let Hina take care of it. Oh yeah, okay. I'll stay here and keep an eye on her.
Let's go.
Well then, let's go. Without waiting for a reply, Byakuya spit away. Byakuya! And I hurried to catch up. I tried to talk to him several times as he walked, but he didn't even look back, let alone say anything. He just kept on walking towards his destination. Finally, his feet brought him to a stop in front of a certain room. The library? Come on, let's go in. Is the evidence that proves it was Genocide Jack really in the library?
Don't make me repeat myself.
Why do you keep saying that, dude? So freaking... Okay. Oh yeah, wait, didn't you not want to go in that room before? If I remember, on the other side of the door is the archive, right? Hurry up and go inside! Oh, here?
Let's go.
It'll all make sense once you're inside. Whoa, there's so many books and files. And so much dust, too.
So, in other words,
I would say there's enough value in this place to endure the dust. Okay. There's so many file stuff on the shelf. What's in all these
that's
things?
enough.
Those documents are dangerous. Dangerous? They detail all the people who control the world from behind the scenes. Dangerous truth for a commoner. You mean like members of the Diet or something? No, I mean the ones with real power. The secret council controlling everything from the shadows. If you're ready to be disappeared for, take a look. There are some very interesting people in there. You're just kidding, right? Am I? I'll just, let it go for now. Okay? If you pay attention to your surroundings, you'll sure discover that value for yourself. Do I gotta click on every shelf? This shelf is stuffed tiles with files. Without really thinking about it, I picked one at random. You have a sharp eye indeed to select that file.
That's right.
That's the report on a presidential assassination. The original is kept at the National Library. It won't be declassified for another 30 years. Are you sure you want to look at it now? There's no telling whose crosshair you might wind up in for peeking at it. Without making a sound, I return the file to the shelf. Which damn shelf, bro? There's a ton of thick file stuff on the shelf. If you're thinking of looking through any of them, let me give you a little warning. Those things are full of graphic, disturbing photos from all kinds of crime scenes. It's the kind of thing any normal person wouldn't ever want to look at. Be careful. Huh? What do you mean? All those files are investigation reports related to different cold cases. Those are internal documents for police eyes only. They're not the kind of thing you would expect to leak. Oh. Okay. Oh my fucking god. Where, Byakuya, where? On the floor? Damn! Bro!
That's right.
I've looked at that one. I haven't looked... I've looked at that one. I've looked at that one. I've looked at that one. I've looked at you. What do you want from me? What do you actually want from me? I don't... God. Wait. What do you mean? Dang! Oh my gosh! I don't know what you want from me. Not gonna lie, I'm looking it up right now. There's a wooden box, it's empty. Although judging by the smudges of dust, it looks like there was something inside. I wonder what it was. There's an extension cord plugged in there. It proved very useful while I was in the library. An extension cord, huh? God dang, dude. It's a desk lamp. Oh yeah, it's the same one I saw Byakuya using in the library before.
What?
You have a problem with that lamp. It was here before, then I moved it over there. It's too dark over there, so I thought I'd put it to good use. So, are you finally beginning to understand the true splendor of this library? The entire reason I was interested in the library is because this room right here.
Interesting.
It's home to classified government documents, police records, nothing, things no ordinary person would ever see. Isn't it magnificent? This can't be for real, right?
Such ignorance.
That's your guys' problems. Anything that doesn't fit into your preconceived reality, you label it as a lie. Well, it's not that. It's not like I totally refuse to believe it, but I mean, there's just so much. How could anyone have to put all this together? I suppose it goes to show just how much Hope's Peak truly wields, or perhaps the mastermind may have wanted to provide us with enough entertainment to keep us from getting bored. It's no use. I can't keep up with all this. It's just too unreal. What's wrong? You still can't believe it. What about you? How can you believe it so easily? Like, things like that aren't usually impossible. What do you mean, usually? Usual, normal, ordinary, simple. Those things don't exist anywhere in the real world. If you don't understand what they actually represent, you don't understand the nature of anything. You don't pull your punches, do you? Besides, what you consider usual is based on your common sense, right? But what makes you think your own common sense applies to me at all? The documents gathered here are genuine. I've reviewed them multiple times, so there is no doubt. Hold on a second. You're saying you read all these documents in more than once? But all this has to be like top secret, confidential stuff, right? So why? My family has a reading room just like this at our home. Ours is bigger, of course, and not as dusty. Huh? Members of the Tokami family have access to any variety of government-related documents. That includes foreign powers as well as domestic. How is that possible?
So, in other words...
I already told you, there's a secret council that controls the world from the shadows. My family is a member of that council. I have within me the bloodline that will allow me to one day bend the world to my will. But to become such a ruler, I must know all levels of this world backwards and forwards. So whenever I have time, I like to review whatever documents and materials that interest me. Which is why I can proclaim without a doubt that the materials gathered here are the real thing. This is beyond believing, or not believing. Byakuya is actually starting to scare me more than the actual mastermind. And what always interested me more were the cold case police investigation reports. Reading through those reports had always been a hobby of mine ever since I was little. It's excellent mental exercise. I've solved more than a few of those cases just by reviewing the reports. Whew. And among all those reports, one of my recent favorites is the Genocide Jack case. As he talked, Byakuya grabbed a specific file from the shelf.
That's right.
This is a complete case file. Every single report surrounding the Genocide Jack cases has been compiled in here. Because there are so many, allow me to quickly summarize the main points. To begin, there are two noble characteristics in every Genocide Jack murder. The first characteristic is that at every crime scene, the word bloodlust is written in the victim's own blood. And the second is that when the victims are murdered, their bodies are suspended in a certain way. Bloodlust is written in blood. The victim's blood. Oh, I thought I said blood. I was like, bloodlust, blood. And the victim's body is suspended. Oh, wait. Oh, bloodlust is. Oh, hold up. Did I read? Hold on. Okay. Bloodlust is written in blood, and the victim's body is suspended. It's exactly the same as what happened to Chihiro. Save your surprise. The best part is yet to come. For the second characteristics, where the victims are suspended. Oh, where? The only ones who knew about the particular fact were members of the place and other higher-ups. By all accounts, nobody in the media ever found out. Huh? In other words, no one on the news, no one online, nobody knew about an aspect of each crime. Only key officials and the killer himself knew this act of mounting the victim. Now, if you recall Chihiro's corpse, her body was most certainly mounted in this fashion. So, how could the killer have known about suspending the victim?
That's right.
That's the key question, but in fact, the answer is quite simple.
So, in other words,
The culprit isn't a copycat killer, it's the real Genocide Jack.
in other words,
That right there is the evidence that Genocide Jack has hidden himself among the rest of us. Then, Genocide Jack really is? Such a brutal, fiendish killer really is walking around among us?
interesting.
Things are really starting to get interesting, aren't they? I never imagined a killer with such a reputation would ever become part of our legal game. Now, don't you think it would be very good for you to take a look at what I've already seen? You might just manage to ferret out a clue or two.
Such ignorance.
If you get down on your knees and beg, I might even show you myself. Oh, don't even be like, if you get out on your knees. No. Wait, what? I don't even remember what he said. What did he even say? Take a look at what I've already seen. What was it, this shelf?
That's right.
This shelf? This shelf? Oh my god, what the fuck are you talking about, dude? What? Okay, do you have it or something? Byakuya, about that Genocide Jack case file, could you let me see it?
That's fine.
Well, you didn't beg, but I guess it's okay this time. Feel free to look at it in here, but you can't take it with you. Hey, bro. Hey, found my thumbnail! Hold up, how do I like, do that thing? Gotta be one of these, right? Maybe not, I don't know. I thought it was one of them. I'm just gonna push a bunch of buttons until I find it. One of these has gotta be the one that removes it from the bottom. And one of these is auto, so I gotta be. Oh, there it is. And then, what is it like? Control print screen? Let me figure this out. Yes! Let's go! Alright. It was Q. Byakuya handed me the file and I flipped through it with tense, nervous fingers. Suddenly my hand stopped. I'd reached the page where photos from the scene of each crime had all been collected. Oh my god! What the fuck? Oh. Ew. Imagine, dude. Wow, that is... The names of Genocide Jack's victim ran on several pages. Ken Harada, 32. Tetsuhiro Honda, 17. Soji Gaku, 23. Kano Izzy, 14. 14? Dang! Takashi Yoshida, 30. Kamatsusuna Taro, Takafumi Gano, Uchida Nahuso, I'm butchering these names. Takeshi Masamune, Yuto Yumi Jimi. There was no end to it. But one thing became perfectly clear as I read. All of the killer's countless victims were killed and suspended in exactly the same way. And at the scene of every crime, the word bloodlust was left in the victim's own blood. And no, I don't have the corona, I just have, like... I don't know, it's hard to explain, but it's not corona, I promise. Now, take a look at the next page, and you'll find another interesting tidbit. The next page? Bro, you don't stop putting that book to your crotch like that. Profile results? All the crimes took place either on weekdays, at night, or during holidays, either day or night. The most common time for the killings to take place was on holidays in the afternoon. Based on these facts, it can be suggested that the suspect may be a student. Evidence suggests the suspect lingered at the scene, but when they did leave, they were in a panic. Because an eyewitness has never come forward, it's unlikely there was an external reason for this. This confused behavior suggests that the suspect may potentially be suffered from dissociative identity disorder. Let's go! I call it! It's Coco! Let's go! I am the biggest brain of all the big brains in the world. Okay.
So, in other words,
The key point here is the culprit may well have a split personality. A split personality, like the kind of thing you see on TV. So I'm part of another totally unbelievable story. But this one is way more unbelievable than anything else until now. Or maybe... Or maybe it really isn't. I don't know. I feel like my mind is going numb. Genocide Jack.
let's go.
Alright, we should be going... What just happened? What? Okay. Huh? Where are we going? Anywhere but here. We finished our business here. Haven't we? Wait! Byakuya! As usual, Byakuya turned and left without another word. I hurried out of the library to catch up. Well, this is where we part ways. I have some things I need to take care of before the class trial. Alright. Huh? Just all of a sudden like that?
I don't have time to play
Come
with
on,
you.
enough of your annoying misapprehensions. Did you really think we'd be together the whole time? Take responsibility for yourself and do something useful. Move the investigation forward on your own.
Goodbye.
Well, goodbye. And just like that, he was gone. Just as quickly as he'd asked me to join him, he cut me off. In the end, I felt like it was just some plaything tossed around. At the same time, I uncovered some really important clues thanks to him. Genocide Jack, he's the one that killed Chihiro. And that murderous fiend is one of us. But who is it? I have to find out no matter what it takes. And to do that, there's somewhere I have to go to investigate one more time. I have to go back to the crime scene, the girls' locker room. I should check the boys' locker room too. And the others might have come up with some info I might find useful while I'm at it. I need to find out everything I can. So basically, I need to go back to the crime scene. I need to look in the crime scene, in the room next to it, and I need to talk to everybody that I can find. Alright, so what? We have another, freaking 30 minutes left? Another, 2 hour to a day long freaking uploading time. I can already foresee it.
Da-da-da-da-da!
Ding-ding-ding. Hifumi has...
Okay.
Hifumi has discovered evidence revealing the true identity of the culprit.
I feel as if...
Another hashtag increase for me.
Evidence? What did you find?
I cannot reveal that just yet.
That's it!
But
I'm sure of
what
it!
I found will steal the killer's breath from his lungs.
Are you sure about that?
Yeah, Miss Thornburg said she witnessed something worthwhile too.
Really? What did she see?
Well,
She refused to
it
tell
would
me,
seem...
but the girl believed the boy she liked, right?
Okay, so where's Celeste now?
The warehouse by the door. She was there, but at the same time.
Hifumi!
At the same time, nothing.
What's it gonna be? Who knows with this walrus? Okay, sorry, not the... I'm gonna be like that. I don't think there's really much else for me to look at here, though. Okay. Alright.
Damn.
Chihiro's presence was here, especially weak, her body and her soul.
No forgiveness!
To target such a helpless being, it's an unforgivable. What a wretched beast to do such a thing. I cannot forgive this. Hey, Kyoko, have you made any progress in your investigation? Generally speaking.
However...
But I have to get going. I have something unrelated to take care of. Something besides the investigation? What is it?
Well...
Nothing you need to worry about. Just concentrate on the murder. But...
So then...
Before I go, let me give you one piece of advice. You should examine Chihiro's body one more time, thoroughly. Also, her handbook is missing. You might want to determine its whereabouts.
Goodbye.
That's it. I'll be praying for your success. With that, Kyoko turned and left the girls' locker room. I guess I'll take another look at the body then. And Chihiro's handbook is missing? That's definitely worth worrying about. Okay. Kyoko said I should examine the body one more time. I know she said thoroughly, but I do have my limit. Well, I better give it a shot anyways. Let's see. Chihiro's hands are bound with what looks like some kind of rope. The rope was used to prop her up in some kind of crucifix position. This rope has a plug? Okay, hold up. So, hold up. Wait, but then... Hold up. So, Toko... is the Genocide Jack, right? But... Plug, that would be Byakuya. So, either... Okay, now I have a couple theories. Either Toko used the library cable to throw people off into thinking it was Byakuya, or Byakuya used everything else except for the library cable to make it seem like it was Genocide Jack when it was actually him. Those are the only two things I could think that would make sense, so I don't know. This rope has a plug? Wait, so then this isn't a rope at all. The more I think about it, the more that's not that only thing that concerns me. Chihiro's fatal injury was a blow to the head, which means someone struck her in the head in order to kill her. That's right, there's a tissue of her being suspended. There's the issue of her being suspended and the fatal blow. At first I didn't see any reason to think too much about either of them. But seeing them again after looking through the Genocide Jack file, something's not quite right. What does this all mean? It does mean that, like, the conditions of the death are different, which is, like, I don't know. Well, one thing most likely to tie all these mysteries together is the true nature of the rope that was used to suspend Chihiro. And to figure that out, there's a certain place I'm gonna need to revisit again. Plus, it might help to look at the Genocide Jack. I need to go back there. God, how long is it? Okay. Can I go then? What the fuck? What? There's a big blood stain. What? What do I need to look at, huh? What? Look at the body. Bloodlust. Picture back here. Oh wait, the big-breasted swimsuit model is pretty noticeable too. A girl's locker room doesn't seem like the kind of place you'd find something like this. That is interesting. Why would they have a big-breasted... Okay. Why would they have a girl in the girls' locker room? That is kind of weird. Look, they have a boy, and they have boys in the boys' locker room? Huh? This poster is a popular boy band. Somehow it doesn't quite seem to fit in with the boys' locker room. Oh, but wait, that reminds me, the poster in the other locker room is... That's right, there's definitely something strange about this. In the boys' locker room, there's a poster of a boy band. And in the girls' locker room, there's a picture of a girl swimsuit model. Could the posters have been switched? But if they were, why? What reason would anyone have? Maybe I should talk to someone who knows a little bit more about locker rooms. Well, if we're suggesting that they were switched, which does make sense, it would mean that the murder took place in here, but in that case, they'd have to switch the whole room, because I'm thinking what may have happened is like... No, I don't. There's a strange stain on the carpet. What is it? Okay. Freak. Was I supposed to go back in here for something? Oh, let me check again. Oh, maybe I have to talk to someone who knows a little bit more about the locker rooms. Well, I definitely know who that is. You spend a lot of time exercising in this girl's locker room, right, Sakura? I've used it nearly every day since it opened up. Sometimes Hina and I use it together. Okay, then let me ask you something. Do you think the posters in the boys' and girls' locker rooms could have been switched?
I'm sorry.
Sorry, I can't really say. I never really paid any attention to the posters.
However...
But there is something that's been bothering me about the locker room. You see, I like to drink a little protein coffee every time I finish exercising. We have protein coffee in the warehouse. It's not the highest quality, but I don't have a lot of other options. I mix protein powder with coffee and down a glass of it after exercising. Anyway, the other day I spilled some on the carpet in the girls' locker room and I left a stain. A stain? But I don't see any stain on this carpet.
Of course.
Oh, but we did see a stain on the other carpet. Exactly. I noticed it earlier. The stain has disappeared. I can only assume someone came along and cleaned it up. But still, isn't it unusually clean? As if there was never a stain here to begin with. Okay. So we've explored that too, that thing and that thing. Guess we just need to go talk to people. See what they know. We did those two, so let's see. What button? F1 and then map. So I guess we just gotta literally just like go. I don't know, to a bunch of different places. Who's here? Oh wait. Okay, wait. Oh yeah. It said that we need to go back to the library. Crap. I forgot about that. I think I had to check that because I was about to just go. Was it shift? There. Oh, I need to look at the wire. There's a thick layer of duct tape or dust on the. Maybe there's some kind of clue here. Guess not. I wasn't trying to look at the desk. I was trying to look up there. Okay. If I just look at the lamp. Huh? The lamp won't turn on. Oh, I see. It's not plugged in. The lamp's cord isn't long enough to reach the other outlet here, but last time I saw it, it was definitely on, and it was definitely right here. Oh, that's right. Byakuya was using the extension cord. But there's no extension cord here now. I wonder if... Yep. So I'm guessing that's probably all we need from here. Or not. Well, I don't really care. So I needed to read up on the file again, so... Was it here? I don't even know where it was, because he didn't even... Oh, that's what that was. What the freak is that? Maybe it's in here now? Like, maybe that's where it was? No. Oh, here we go. I want to take another look at Genocide Jack's case file. I know it was around here somewhere. Huh? It's gone! Did someone take it out of the archive? But the only one who would do something like that is... I can't think of anyone but Byakuya. That boy sus. Hit the pump. I don't know. Okay. Alright, so if I have anything left in there, it's probably just doing that now. Is there anywhere else that I need to go? That's the same place, right? Yeah. There's Taka, there's Yasuhiro, or, is that his name? Oh yeah, the warehouse, right, and the dining hall, okay. We need to talk to Asahina, and we need to talk to Celeste. Imagine someone actually watching this all the way through. Oh, Hina, how's Toko doing?
Same as before. She won't come out, and she just keeps mumbling about something about Genocide Jack. So I just left her there.
You left her?
My head was all swimmy, and I was getting pretty hungry.
Yeah!
Oh, but don't worry, I'm gonna head back as soon as I'm done eating. Toko's not exactly pleasant, but I'm still worried about her.
Speaking of which, what are you
Huh? A donut, of course.
Of course.
There's two things I'm sure God created: outer space and donuts.
Really?
I bet Chihiro would have liked to eat more donuts. Maybe that was her big regret. I should have tried to spend more time with her.
Come to think of it, who did she spend time with?
Well...
Yeah, she was a little bit strange. Didn't really hang out with the girls much. It was like she was trying to keep her distance from us.
Actually, Sakura said something similar. She said that even though you and her invited Chihiro to exercise with you, she always refused.
Yeah, totally.
Yep, it's true. And it wasn't just us. Either it was like she just stayed away from all girls.
Was she just shy?
I don't know. She talked to the boys all the time. Isn't it kind of weird to be shy?
Are you literally getting me, dude? Like, I literally cannot... I'm so sorry about that happening a lot. I'm sorry.
Isn't it kind of weird to be shy around your own sex, but totally fine with the opposite? Oh wait, maybe she was just the guy spoiling her. The law says you can't judge with the book by its cover, right?
You think so? I never really saw her as that kind of girl. Alright, gotta hurry this up. Gotta do something for my dad. Let's see here. What was it? Oh yeah, storage. Where even is that? Out here? There's garbage. I guess it'd be here. Oh wait, no, it wouldn't be here though. I don't even know where storage is, honestly. It's not here, right? I didn't think so. It was like right beside here though. I don't know. I really don't. I don't think I've ever actually been to storage in this game. It's not that far, is it? Oh, let me just look at the map, I guess. Oh, it's like... Okay. Next day. It's gotta be this way then. Okay, maybe it is this one. Oh, okay. Alright. I've never actually been here. Celeste, what are you doing here?
This warehouse is amazing. It has absolutely everything one might need to live a full life. From food to clothes to towels, there's an endless supply to choose from.
I see that, but have you found anything related to the case?
Most unfortunate.
I knew you were going to ask me that. I thought talking about the warehouse itself might misdirect you, but I see it was pointless.
Then, did you find something?
Very well, I will tell you, and only
Actually,
you. This night I saw her here. Chihiro was in the warehouse.
What? Really?
indeed.
This was right before nighttime.
What are you doing out this late? Oh, I was just... Are you planning to go exercise, perhaps? What? How did you know? Because I can see a blue track jacket sticking out of that duffel bag you're carrying. Oh, you're right. Thanks. Well, I'd better get going. I'm kind of in a hurry.
She stuffed the jacket into her bag in a hurry. It was almost like she was trying to hide it. And just like that, she was gone.
Yes,
I
indeed.
assumed she was merely stocking up to go exercise in the morning, but it would appear she ignored the running time rule and headed directly to the girls' locker room. If she hadn't broken her rule, none of this would ever have happened. You get what you deserve, I suppose. So apparently, she went to the girls' locker room late at night in order to exercise without anyone knowing. But the strange thing is, there was no trace of the track jacket or duffel bag. Celeste said she saw Chihiro carrying it, which would mean the killer would have gotten rid of it somehow. Hey? Yes! Finally! Oh my gosh! Playing for so long.
I'm getting tired of waiting. Shall we just plunge right in?
Yes.
It's the moment you've all been waiting for! The class trial! You remember where to meet, right?
Yes.
Please go through the red door on the first floor of the school. See you soon!
Alright, brother. Begin the class trial, or it's about to... The red door is right through here. Alright. I'll just go ahead and get in, and then we'll end the episode here. So, is everyone ready? Am I blind or are we missing someone?
Yo.
Yeah. Yeah, Toko's not here.
And Toko is...
You really don't remember?
Come on!
Kidding, I'm just kidding. How could I forget that little nut job?
Alright, well, that would be where I end this episode. Hope you enjoyed. Yeah, I will see you guys in the next one.